Hello, my name is Desiree. I'm the dietitian.
Chelsea, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So tell me what brings you in today.
So after I had my 3 children, I put on some weight. So I'm looking to lose about 15 to 20 pounds.
Okay, so you came to the right place. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with how much you weigh and your height, and then we're going to take a look at a typical days of eating.
Okay.
So how much do you weigh?
So I'm 150 pounds.
Okay.
And I'm 5 feet 4 inches.
Okay. All right, so do you say that yesterday was a typical day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. So I get the kids up, get them ready, and in the morning for breakfast I ate yesterday a bagel with cream cheese and a coffee.
Okay. And how big was the coffee?
So
Do you
large.
say? A large
I'd
coffee?
say, yeah.
Okay, and then for your bagel, what type of bagel did you have?
I think it was sesame.
A sesame. All right. And then at what time do you usually eat breakfast?
So typically 5 days out of 7, I have to eat in my car because I'm on the go. So I would say it was at 8:30.
8:30? Okay. And then for lunch, what did you have?
For lunch, I went out with a couple of coworkers and I had a cheese and bean burrito.
Mm-hmm.
And on the side, we were given tortilla chips and with salsa and guacamole.
All right, and then for lunch, did you have anything to drink?
Lemonade.
All right, so looking at these measuring cups, which one do you think would be about the size of the salsa and guac that you had?
I would say about this size because I didn't have too many chips, so.
Okay, so a quarter cup each?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the lemonade, how much lemonade did you consume?
So probably like about a cup or more. So if we were comparing it to this thing, probably like a cup and a half.
Okay, so about 12 ounces?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, and what time do you usually have lunch?
So we went at 12:30 yesterday around.
All right, so walk me through dinner.
So dinner, we had pork chops, corn on the cob, and mashed potatoes. And I had a glass of milk as well.
And what kind of milk did you have?
We have 2% in my house.
Okay. And for the mashed potatoes, comparing it to these serving sizes as well, which one, like, how big was your portion?
Well, I love me some mashed potatoes, so I had this big blue cup.
So 1 cup?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love mashed potatoes.
And then for your pork chops, how big were they?
So they were about like, give or take, this big.
Okay, so you want to say like 4 ounces?
Yeah, I think that's what it said on their package.
Okay. And what time do you usually have dinner?
We try to do the earlier the better, but typically we end up having it at like 6.
6. Okay. All right. Now, throughout the day, do you ever have snacks?
Yes.
Okay.
I have lots of snacks. So between breakfast and lunch, I typically will have a snack. And yesterday I had a glass of orange juice and a thing of pretzels.
Okay. What time was this around?
I'd say like 10:30.
10:30. And as well as the orange juice, how much do you think you had?
Same thing like my lemonade that I was saying for lunch. So like a cup and probably like a half over here. Yeah.
All right. And then, was that the only snack you had?
No, I had one between lunch and dinner.
Okay.
And I had for that snack, I had a granola bar.
Okay.
And I had a pack trail mix.
Was
Which-
anything mixed in that?
Candy. It was like a mixture of the candy, the nuts, the raisins, things like that. It was like the typical trail mix bag.
So candies and nuts.
Yeah.
Anything to drink?
I think I had water.
Or water. All right. And did you say this was after lunch?
Yes.
Around what time do you want to say?
2:30.
2:30.
Yeah.
Okay. And then anything after dinner?
So after dinner, I had some ice cream. I had chocolate ice cream, but it was light.
It's a light.
My kids have it too, so they're good usually. But
Okay. And then for the ice cream as well, how much did you say you had?
probably this much.
So a cup as well?
Yeah.
Okay. What time do you usually have your last snack?
Like 7:30.
7:30?
Yeah.
All right. Well, all right. So looking through everything, let's go back to breakfast. For breakfast, the bagel size, was it just your typical normal big size, or were they the small mini bagels?
It was a big size. It came from our bakery. So
Okay, so a
yeah.
large.
Yeah. Big
All
one.
right. And then for your coffee, do you add anything into your coffee?
Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar.
Yeah, and I would say it's about 2 teaspoons. Maybe. Like if I was
So-
looking at these things.
Okay, so this right here, we have our tablespoon, our teaspoon, and then it just goes down from there.
Yeah, I would say it's the 2 teaspoons.
The teaspoons or the tablespoon?
The 2 tablespoons.
The tablespoons.
Mhm.
For the cream?
For the cream.
Okay. And then for the sugar,
Probably about the same.
the 2 teaspoons?
Yep,
Okay,
the 2 teaspoons.
all right. And then how about the cream cheese? How much of the cream cheese do you think you had?
Probably about just 2 tablespoons.
The tablespoons as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love cream cheese.
All right. And then how about at lunch? You said you had some tortilla chips with salsa and guac. How
Yeah.
much of the chips do you think you had?
Probably just a couple handfuls. So like if I was counting, probably like 12 chips.
All right. And then I think, how about the milk? How much milk do you say you consumed yesterday?
For milk at dinner, I would say probably another, like the same size. Like I typically try to keep the same size, so like a cup and a half,
A
maybe
cup and a half.
around there. Yeah.
So the same. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go over everything, and I'm gonna calculate all the food that you took in, and we're gonna come up with a plan.
Sounds
Okay.
great to me.
Right.
Thank you, Doctor.